Hey nerds, welcome back to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're reacting to the originals. Family is Power, posted by... Is this supposed to be separate? Casenial? I am on a losing streak when it comes to names. 3,000 subscribers. The video has 650,000 views, posted back in August of 2016 with a runtime of 502. How appropriate. Anyways, so if you guys want to watch that uninterrupted, a link in the description box down below. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. And my favorite thing about this, first of all, Jerry works best behind the scenes, is Klaus of Transylvania. Geralt of... Well, shit, I said that backwards. I was going to say Klaus of Rivia and Geralt of Transylvania. You get the point. Anyways, let's check this out.
I have come to believe that we are bound forever to those with whom we share blood.
That hair,
And
though,
while
man.
we may not choose our family, that bond can be our greatest strength or our deepest regret.
Reminds me of Thor's wig from the first Thor movie.
We were ruined. And since then, all that you have ever wanted, all that we have ever wanted, was a family.
The strong fight to determine who is strong, but his first instinct is to defend his blood.
That's your argument. All's fair in defense of the family.
We have been together for a millennium. We were bound to have a few tiffs.
That's a pretty fair argument.
After all, that is the Michelson way, right? Kill, maim, torture, all in the name of family. Always and forever.
All in the name of always and forever, a ridiculous concept that ensures both of you spend your immortality alone.
Always and forever was the greatest mistake of your life.
That's like the saddest thing, bro. Immortality alone?
Hide from me, Rebecca! You wanted me dead!
Bro, they stay stabbing each other, by the way. See what I'm saying? Right on cue, by the way.
Despite every one of your despicable deeds, I alone have always stood by you. You will no longer see me by your side.
Just walk up and snap somebody's neck like that.
I only ask you stay your hand. That's not your decision to make. Control yourself. Control yourself.
I've been working non-stop every day.
Well, you've stopped now.
Did she just uppercut him?
Well, go on your way.
Do you talk to our other sister like this? Didn't think so. Finn's innocent.
Finn has tried to
At
kill
the
the
dinner
rest of us
table?
more than once. He's an enemy of our
I didn't even say
family.
table. I don't know what I said.
He is our
I don't know what I
family.
said just now.
There can be no reconciliation between me and my brothers.
They just be snapping sometimes. See what I'm saying? Somebody always has a stab wound.
What is wrong with you?
Behave yourselves! Sibling squabbling. How familiar. I told you to stay your hand.
Fine. I'd rather take my chances out there with White Oak than stay here with you lot.
White Oak. See? Stab wound.
I personally hope the bloody prophecy is true. You can all rot in hell for all I care. But there is nothing for me here.
Cole, you know that's not true.
I have
This is us.
watched her in another show before, I feel like.
Always and forever. Family is power. Love, loyalty, it's power. This is what we swore to one another 1,000 years ago. I will help you and I will stand by you. I will be your brother.
See? That's real family shit right there. You beat the crap out of each other and they're like, you know what? I love you. Give me a hug.
I can't do this without
This show goes from like they're fucking psychotic to oh, that's kind of wholesome within like 5 seconds.
Despite your behavior, you're still my brother. Stop this drivel about being singled out and unloved. You are a Michelson.
Talk your shit, Klaus.
You're my blood.
That's right. I really like the way early in the video that they were pulling the audio like to go along with that instrumental in the background. Like that last minute, the instrumental was so loud, I heard just like 2 parts where he was like, I love you always and forever. You're my sister. So outside of the end being a little too loud, that was great. I like the cutting of the audio because you can kind of hear some parts of the background. That is one thing that's a struggle to do, even in basic editing, is to pull audio from something else when it is speaking, when there's already background music behind it. It's doable. It just takes a lot of work and a lot of work to perfect it. But I like the way that was done. But that was just funny. Some of those last scenes were just like, you are my sister. You are Michelson Diamond. I feel like from everything I've watched, and I mentioned it before, that Klaus is like, for me, in these tributes, obviously I haven't watched the show, he feels like the glue for some reason. Like Klaus feels like the glue to this family. I don't know why I get that sense. I don't know why I get that vibe from him. Maybe it's just because he's the main person in most of the tributes. But he feels like he's the glue. But yeah, somebody's always getting stabbed. Like I said, it goes from like, oh, they're chaotic. Look at that turmoil to, no, they're brothers. Within the matter of 20 seconds in these videos. I think that's why I like them so much, honestly. So I don't really have much to go over this one. I've watched a lot of stuff with the family. I think this all pulled from the originals, or was any of this in the actual Vampire Diaries show? And I know chronological. Wait, that's not the right word. I know that the shows were released with the Vampire Diaries first, and then the originals. Correct? I think so. I ain't really got much else. I'm gonna go and wrap up the video. I'm gonna put playlist up on screen. Thank you guys for the recommendations. The playlist is going to be up for the Vampire Diaries / the originals. They are put together as well as a recommended video. And as always, stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.